of Tennesseans have an approval rating of our state legislators. Only 42% think our people in Nashville are doing a good job. Now, I know where your mind is going. Immediately, you're thinking, okay, it's time for us to have some charter politicians. Maybe someone comes in here only at a 42% approval rating. Maybe someone comes in here, some new politicians that we can pay with our tax dollars from other areas, and we just have those charter politicians lead us. That's probably where your mind goes. That's where mine went. Charter politicians. It only makes sense. If something's not doing well, let's just sub it out. Let's have charter. We know that people in Ohio must be smarter than us. Maine, they always seem to score well on these standardized tests. Rhode Island, can we get some of their politicians to come down here and politic us?
Well, Stephen King's up in Maine, man, so that's one of the reasons for that.
Doc, this one comes in, Advanced Rehab text line 731-800-8398. This says, this is, okay, we were asking about the Sonoran frog.
Uh-oh.
I was assuming that if you licked it, you would become high.
Oh.
Otherwise, I don't know if strong need to lick a frog. But this says Arturo, a shaman, hosts ceremonies in the city's urban mesh where participants can get intimately guided dose of Bufo alvarez, known as the Sonoran desert toad. The toad contains the psychoactive alkaloid 5-MeO-DMT, and is regarded as the God molecule.
Wow.
So there's some psychedelic powers of licking the Sonoran desert toad. It's people refer to it as this alkaloid as the God molecule, or as Rick refers to it, the Netanyahu molecule.
Is that nitric oxide? Did you read NO subscript 2?
Yes, I read M. It's 5-ME.
ME.
Little big M, little E. O-DMT.
Wow, that sounds potent. Whatever it is.
Yeah, that's.
You want to? Should we try that someday?
Do we have Sonoran desert frogs around here? Yeah, someone get on Amazon.
Send us one.
And get us one of these desert toads. I'll have Doc lick it on air. I'll have Doc lick it on air, and we'll see if he has found the God molecule.
Might find the grave.
We'll go here next. We'll say good afternoon and welcome in.
Well, hey, good afternoon.
What's up? Here's a known frog licker. How are you doing?
I'm swell, man.
He's a TCU fan.
Wonderful day.
It is.
I followed a trail of money, and I found out something about the Middle East war.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some natural gas oil fields right at the border of Gaza, Lebanon, and some other country, Morocco maybe. And British Petroleum actually bought a whole bunch of that from Israel, and it comes down to this, my friends: all wars are bankers' wars. And the petrol.
You may believe that.
Yeah. What made me think that is because the ExxonMobil and BP and all these, giants that force the competition into society are really the ones that sell the weapons to both sides of every war.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're not wrong. Yeah, money is a great influencer when it comes to war. I would not doubt it. I've also heard that they want to add another strait into the sea, not just the Strait of Hormuz, but there through Gaza. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff on there, and I wouldn't doubt that it's all not true. I really wouldn't.
The Israel, that's an imitation, man. It's like there's biblical Israel, like, the chosen, you're of God, and then there's the de facto Israel, which is a corporation for profit,
Different kind of profit, not like Isaiah or Micah, but cash.
That's right.
Different spelling.
Micah, man, Doc, did you get to open the introduction to the Zohar yet?
I got caught up watching Big the other day, and I saw Zoltar, and I forgot.
He got off track.
But
he keeps looking for arcade machines now. Or
and I don't want to take a risk on. But I am going to check out the Zofar because I didn't find out. Yeah,
similar to the Genie, because it's like anything you can desire, your technology to manifest that, it's all inside the Zohar.
I think, and I would never encourage people to not read, but since Rick's told us that no one has been able to read here in 40 years, it may just be faster for us to lick this damn frog.
Well, yeah, because the language is all mixed up. English. Yeah, Dan likes to make a joke that what I say makes sense in some other language.
Right.
But, the frog licking thing, that it won't hurt, probably.
Well, it may hurt the frog. Well, probably. I like the way you endorsed it there. It won't hurt. Probably. You won't die. Maybe.
Hey, I don't get smart about just eating alphabet soup. That doesn't.
No. I mean, if we can find a Sonoran desert frog, we'll lick it. I'm going to lick first because of, it's flu season. Doc, you can lick after me.
Yeah, after I put a little disinfectant.
Some Germ-X on the Sonoran desert frog.
Can I wait about 5 minutes to see what happens to you first? And
I'm just telling you.
Just to finish the show.
Somebody had to do that.
Had to lick a frog?
Figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, you're exactly right. It's like the first person that ate oysters, which I love oysters. Ooh. Who does that first?
Not me.
Well, I don't eat shellfish.
You don't eat shellfish?
I'm not a shellfish person. Not a shellfish person.
Oh,
well, who eats first the something that comes out of the chicken's rear?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
And how do you know to crack it open?
Necessity's a mother of all invention. You just bite into it real hard. Like, wait a minute.
Something's in here.
Yeah, what's going on here? This comes in advanced 3-app text line 731-800-8398. It says, so Big Rick licks a toad before he calls in every time. I don't doubt that that's true.
Maybe 2 toads.
I stand with Israel. I stand with what is real, not with what is not real. Thank you very much for taking my call.
Thank you, buddy. Have a great day. Josh checking in with us. Honestly, I'm intrigued, and it's probably because of the marketing. But they call this thing the God molecule. Rick calls it the